Okay, so today is week 2, day 2 of going through the first mesocycle of RP Hypertrophy. So let's go ahead and fire up the app again. And again, we're going to be going through Dr. Mike's favorite, and I'm going to be using his default template. So I'm not altering any lifts or adding any exercises. I'm just doing it as is. So in week 1, it obviously didn't have any suggested weights or reps. If you go back to my previous video, it basically aimed for doing reps up to 3 reps in reserve, right? Meaning 3 left in the tank. And now in week 2, this app is calculating a suggested weight and reps based on how we did in week 1, along with how we felt after each exercise. So now we're on week 2, day 2, and it's going to be hamstrings and quads. And again, like in the first week, I thought that this day was a little funny because it only has 2 exercises. And the first exercise only has 1 set, second only has 2 sets. But what I found is it's actually pretty effective if you really focus on the lift itself, doing it correctly and doing really slow eccentrics. So I'm going to be trying to do the same thing today. So yeah, let's get started. So the first exercise is going to be a single leg curl. I'm going to be doing this using the Venom attachment on the Rep Fitness bench, which has always worked out pretty well for me. So let me get that set up right now. So I'm just going to quickly show a little bit more of this setup here. So you see the extension coming out of the Venom attachment goes perfectly into the Rep Fitness bench. And up here, I'm just using, actually we don't even need this pad. This pad is more for leg curls, leg extensions, but for leg curls, we're just going to be standing here and then kicking back like this. So put this back. Okay, so for the first set, it's just going to be 17.5 pounds for 12 reps. So I'm going to get that set up. And just to keep time short, I'm not going to be doing any warm-ups for either of these sets. Okay, so that was 12 on each side. I'm going to log it. So for feedback, I didn't have any joint pain, so I'm going to click none. Hamstring soreness, so this definitely healed a while ago, so click on that. Hamstring pump, I would say moderate. I think once we start moving along in weeks, it'll be a higher pump. But for now, just moderate. And then workload, I think that was pretty good. And then click save. Okay, so next we're gonna move to barbell high bar squats. And let me go ahead and set that up now.
Okay, so let's see. The barbell high squat's going to be 140 pounds for 10 reps. So we have 5 more pounds here. And then I'm just going to take a minute to catch my breath before I get started. Alright, so that was 10 reps. I'm going to log it. Quad soreness, heel to wago. So, and even with pretty low weights, only 140, but really slowing down the lifts makes it a lot more difficult. So now I'm going to take a minute to catch my breath before moving on to the next set. So click save, and that's it, finished workout. Alright, so that's the end of week 2, day 2. So as you can see, this particular day only took about 15 minutes to complete. So for me, I really wanted to stick with the default template that was provided, so that's why I didn't try to add any additional exercise groups or add additional sets. But I mean, I'm feeling pretty out of breath just after 15 minutes, so maybe it works, and I should just continue trusting the process, right? So in the next video, I'm going to go through week 3, day 3, and then we'll keep progressing that way until the mesocycle is over. So that's it. Thank you for watching.